if it was a club, you'd have the diehards that would go. You have a lot of people that were interested, but then they'd fall out because it'd be tough to keep a weekly schedule for everybody. If they had a class, like, it was allocated from 9 to 10:30 or even if you had it later at night, 5 to 7, Monday, Wednesday or something.
So I'm not sure that it would work to have like training people on languages and then expecting them to go in and do something later. I think that might be a little too broad scope. I think maybe if you had certain projects with certain languages lined up and then you recruited people to fill those, you'd have a lot more success. But above all, you've got to have some interesting projects that people can come in and contribute on.
Sure.
Being involved in the creation process is more rewarding.
Yeah.
But at the same time, if you're involved in a project you care about, even if it is documentation, you'll still get a lot of reward out of that. Mm-hmm. So I think it's still a motivator even with something like documentation.
If you were to volunteer, how much time would you be willing to put into that?
Is this like for the club or the class? If it was the class, then and it was 2 hours every other day, that would be fine with me. I'd totally be willing to put in 8 to 10 hours.
So you have to probably do some outside of class
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, I'd be totally fine with that.
Would you do more if you got credit for it?
Yeah,
like
and if I liked it, shoot, I'd drop a lot of stuff to do it. I mean, 'cause I enjoy it.
By far, it's the nature of the project. If it's something like what you're talking about with the text messages where they can get help in natural disasters, get help from repressive regimes, something like that, and it's a cause I believe in, that's by far my biggest motivator. I'd be willing to put a lot of time to that.